Good evening. As you see, we've got another product from one of my all-time favorite breweries for many reasons. And tonight we're going to do what's termed an ice beer. Genesee Black, or Jenny Black if you like to, if you prefer. Glad to see this nice, it's their new, since I live in New York State, and they're very proud of their roots. That it has the name Jenny set in the shape of New York State here. Isn't that neat? Anyway, you can see it's 8% alcohol by volume, brewed for generations, high gravity lager. Genesee Brewing Company, Rochester, New York. Okay, same people who give us Jenny Cream Ale that I also like and saw several commercials of when I was a young fella. It's I don't know how old this one is, and I don't know if I've seen any reviews on it, but on with the review. Going to the appearance, you can see it's a rather rich colored. And the head has died down now, but it was just a copious amount of head when I poured it earlier. Keeping a nice little cap, and there's a little bit of lacing on it. Up to the light here. You know, with 8%, I didn't really expect a lot of carbonation, and it isn't horribly. But maybe it doesn't need to be. And as you see, I'm having steak and potatoes and such with it. Not a pure good. So let's smell it. Let you look at this attractive can. Grain, bread. It's about all I smell in it. Not too complex here. Getting some of the alcohol, but not a whole lot. But it, like I say, it is attractive. It's an ice beer. I don't know if I've reviewed an ice beer, or if I have, it's been a very long time, but that's when they take the wort and the brewing process down to to the point where ice crystals freeze. So they scoop out the ice crystals so the beer doesn't taste or whatnot watered down. Okay, so ice beer, and I guess gravity lager, that's also applied a lot at this percentage to malt liquors. And it did smell like a malt liquor, a little bit like a Schlitz or the Colt 45s that I've reviewed. All right, on to the taste. And it tastes about the same as those two. Not overly complex, but very refreshing. And it's not, you'd a macro lager type beer, you know, like this at 8%, you'd expect it to be a little cloying, but it's not cloying. No. So I wasn't expecting anything too complex, and it's not. So I'll say Genesee Black 4 out of 5. Cheers and ta-ra.